What up, guys? Today, some more cases for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And of course, these are available for all of the new phones, the Mini, the regular, the Pro, and of course here, the Pro Max. I do have the Pro Max in the graphite color. So we're going to take a look at these cases. These are CaseBorne by Armadillotek. So formerly known as Armadillotek. Now we have CaseBorne. I'll drop the link below, guys. You can check it out. But we got a bunch of different cases here. Let's just jump right into it. And these are going to be heavy-duty cases, very premium, a lot of protection for your phone. So we're going to start with this guy right on top. I believe this is their aramid fiber case here. And you guys know, if you follow the channel, I'm a big carbon fiber, aramid fiber case fan. So packaging, very clean. CaseBorne by Armadillotek. You guys can see that. And if we take a look inside of here, we do get this. What does this say? So compared to others, there are extra 2 UV layers, extra raised lips. The raised lip on here is going to be about 1.8 millimeters. Several models, several names. This does come in a few different colors, black and red for this case specifically. And it does not work with MagSafe, but it is compatible with wireless chargers, just so you know. And I do have a MagSafe here. We're going to test them out anyway. And they are located in Texas. And this is the actual case. It also comes with their card about returns and things like that. And here we have the aramid fiber case, very smooth case. Now this is going to have an aluminum frame with the aramid fiber on the back. So very clean, very strong case here. So this is a very, you guys can hear that, right? Very solid case, smooth on the inside with a rubber lining, so you're not going to scratch up your phone. You're going to have these buttons here are actually part of the case itself. The clean cutouts on the bottom, the branding here on the bottom, CaseBorne, you guys can see that. Let's throw it on the iPhone and see the fit. Take a look at how tactile the buttons are. Man, this is a very well-built case. These guys know what they're doing when it comes to durability and drop protection. This is going to have 12 feet of drop protection on this case. And look at it. Look at how nice that looks with that aramid fiber on the back. Very clean. I actually like the branding here on the bottom. I wasn't too sure how I would feel about that. The buttons, very tactile. Not a problem. A little more, this button over here is tactile. These are a little more rigid, a little more firm. The clean cutouts. Now you can see we have that lip protection over the camera bump, over our lenses, which is always a good thing. And on the front, we do have that 1.8 millimeter raised lip to protect our screen. And of course, grab yourself a screen protector. Now, price on this guy right here is $39.99, right around 40 bucks for this case. And again, 12 feet of drop protection. We're going to keep it moving. See how easy it is to take off. It's on there. So fit is not going to be an issue with these cases, but this will most likely be my favorite case out of the bunch, because you guys know, if you follow the channel, I love aramid fiber cases. So next we are going to take a look at these cases. I have 2 cases here. These are the R series of cases for the 13 Pro Max. And again, these are also available in many different colors, 4 different colors to be exact. This is the red case here. So we can take a look at this, red and clear on the back. Now this also will have 12 feet of drop protection on here. Very clean. It does have a little protective film. Take off the film and you can see this is a very nice looking case. Actually, I do like how this looks, and it will show off the color of your phone. So we're going to throw it on in a second, but you can see the branding here on the bottom, that raised camera bump here to protect your lenses. Now the same buttons on here, part of the actual case. And again, 12 feet of drop protection, a plastic back panel with, again, an aluminum metal frame all the way around here to give you a little bit of protection. And the same raised lip on here, 1.8 millimeters of protection for your raised lip. And this does come in 4 different colors. Again, this is the R series. Very nice case here. I like this case actually more than I thought I would. So again, these things, when you hold them, you're going to know they're giving you some really good protection, some good drop protection. The corners, there's extra padding on every corner to give you a bit of more protection if it drops on its edge. Now we're going to take a look at this case here. This is going to be the same case, just in a different color. This is the black version of the exact same case. So we'll just take it out. I'm not going to throw it on. It's going to be the exact same case. And while these are out, I will test it with MagSafe to see. So exactly the same case, just in black instead of the red. Which one do you guys like better? I kind of like the red a little better. It gives a little different look. And these are clean. These are very clean cases. Let's grab MagSafe real quick and see. So here is MagSafe. It is already connected and plugged in. So we are charging up with this already with MagSafe, and it does stick. You guys can see it's on there and it is sticking. So this case does work with MagSafe. I'm curious on the inside if it says anything about it not working with MagSafe. So let's see what this little pamphlet says about these. It says it does not work with MagSafe here on a little pamphlet, but obviously you can see that it does charge with MagSafe. So interesting. Now, no telling if they're saying it doesn't work. I'm wondering over time if it's going to leave that ring around the case. Most likely it probably will. But let's move on to the big boys, the heavy duty cases. Now, price on these for the R series right here. This case is going to be, these are $30. So $29.99 for these cases. We're going to put these to the side and we are going to take a look at the heavy duty cases right here. And shout out to CaseBorne for sending these over. Shout out to Carl for sending these over for me to check out and review, but not a paid review. You guys are going to see this before they do. Now, this series here, this is the V series, the Vanguard series. They're heavy duty cases here. Price on these, again, $30. These are heavy duty. These are going to be rated higher for drop protection. You're going to get 21 feet of drop protection on the Vanguard cases. So you can see here, little different and better packaging. We do have the orange and the black here for the colorways, 4 different colors on these as well. Again, 21 feet of drop protection on these 2 cases here. Heavy duty construction, honeycomb inner design to give you that little bit of more absorption when it drops. So let's check these out. I use words. Oh man, look at that. That's kind of cool, actually. A little different. So this will actually, that's why we have so much protection. This is going to surround your entire phone. Again, the pamphlet, built-in kickstand. So this does have a kickstand on it as well. This thing is a beast. A little thank you card here. So this, of course, is the black colorway. We're going to take this plastic off. Plastic on both sides. This is going to go over your display. And then this back side, so you can see here that honeycomb shock absorbing protection on the inside. And it's very smooth and soft as well. So it's not going to scratch up the back of your phone. I do like that. It looks really good on there. Really clean on here. Now, if we turn it around, you're going to see the kickstand here. This will come out. There is your kickstand. So it will just sit. And you can watch content that way. And it's very easy. It snaps right back in. The buttons, again, are all part of the case. Now, we do have a bit of a design on the side, a little extra grip for sure, and the extra raised corners. Now, this case, it's definitely not as thick as I thought it would be, but you can tell this thing is solid. Hear that? Solid. Again, it's going to have that aluminum frame on here. So very good case here. Very strong and protective case. Now the cutouts here on the front, you can see we do have all those cutouts. So we're going to throw this on first. It's even got the exact sensor cutouts here on top for that almighty notch. And look at that raised protection we get on the front there. So throw that on. Now we'll throw this inside of the case. Going to snap in. Man, this thing is a beast. Now, me personally, I do like a little smaller of a case. I'm more worried about scratches on my cases than I am about dropping my phone. But look at the protection for your camera right here. We're talking heavy duty, 21 feet of protection. And of course, the lip on the front, you don't even have to worry about getting a screen protector. And the touch response on here is very good. No worries there at all. So it does work just like it should. No worries at all. The buttons, let's check out the buttons. So buttons are good. A little rigid, a little strong, but they do work nonetheless. It's not that difficult. And then you just have to be careful here. It's deep in there. Your mute switch is pretty deep in there. So you do have to kind of stick your finger in there to get to that mute switch. But we do have the clean cutouts. And there is protection here that covers your port for charging. So very strong and heavy duty case. And again, up to 21 feet. Military graded drop protection for this case. And we'll take a quick look at the orange one too, but this orange one will be exactly the same. The orange one looks really good. I actually like the color of this one. I wish I would have put this one on instead of the black one. The black one is clean, but the orange one just gives it a little bit of a look. And of course, you're not going to be able to tell what color your phone is with these cases on there, but that orange, the same honeycomb on the inside, and then of course your front here with the orange around the frame. So if you want to stand out a little bit with an orange phone, this will be the case for you. And let's try MagSafe. Why not, right? I don't think this will work. It shouldn't work. Yeah, this isn't going to work. The other cases, it did. Even though it says they're not MagSafe compatible, it did charge these up, but it's not going to work on this case. So look, CaseBorne. Again, heavy-duty case is my favorite out of the bunch. Will definitely be this aramid fiber case. What do you guys think? Which one is your favorite case? Do you like the color, the heavy-duty drop protection with the Vanguard series? We have the R series cases here in black and in red with the aluminum frame around the whole thing. Again, 12 feet of drop protection on here. The Vanguard has 21 feet of drop protection. And then we have their aramid fiber case here. Extra protection, right? This is not as slim as, say, those other cases that I like that are aramid fiber. This will give you some drop protection. Again, 12 feet on this case as well. Which one's your favorite, guys? Drop some comments. CaseBorne. Rebranded. They used to be Armadillotek. Now they are CaseBorne. Check them out. I'll drop the links. But that's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.